Hello and welcome to today's reading, which is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. During this full snow moon, we will be having this Saturday, February 8th. In this reading, I will be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Affirmators deck by Knock Knock, and the Native Spirit deck by Denise Lynn, alongside charms, fortunes from fortune cookies, and these little pieces of paper over here, which are just numbers, letters, animals, different types of zodiac, trees, gemstones, all that good stuff, just to help give some more detail and insight. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know about this full moon? What else does Aquarius need to know about this full moon? Okay. I feel like perhaps you are channeling energy from a past life, and in this past life, you were likely handling esoteric sorts of matters. Which makes sense. Given you are an Aquarius, I could see how that would affect you in this lifetime. You definitely feel stagnated, but that is because of some kind of logical and spiritual dispute you are having. Because you've decided, I'm going to stand in my power. I've worked for this. I'm trying to put my energy into the right places, but I don't feel like you're balancing things very well. This has a very masculine energy to it, very strong masculine, not very balanced. Perhaps you need to work on your feminine energies, or perhaps, I do feel like these masculine energies are propelling you forward. Perhaps you have a hard time and you go between the two. Sometimes you have a very feminine energy about how you present yourself and you proceed with actions. Right now it's very masculine, and that is good, but at the same time, you want to unify the two. You want the masculine and the feminine energy to be equal and work together in both full force for that ideal, definitely hard to get to peace, spiritually, union within. A big thing everyone needs to work on is union within. And for you, I feel like that union that you need to work on of the dualities is masculine and feminine. And this could also be that you struggled the opposite way in a past life, and that's why you're doing it this way in this life. Because you're like, well, I need to fix this, and you're just going to the opposite extreme that you did in that past life. And just going to the opposite extreme isn't going to do anything. I mean, it'll give you a sort of understanding, but it's not going to have the result that you are looking for. You have definitely been getting some work done. That is a start. And there's a lot of water, so perhaps you need to work on feeding more of your emotions and truth into it, into your actions, into your path. And when I say water, I mean visually water. Also the color blue. And definitely keep feeding your energy into spiritual work. That is very important. Also, I feel like for some of you romantically, you may be dealing with a Taurus, and it's just like almost a nuisance to deal with this person. Could just be an Earth person. You know, it doesn't have to be, it can just be anyone. But I'm sensing like a Taurus or an Earth person, and it almost feels like a nuisance to you. It's the last thing on your mind. And maybe you need to get your priorities straight with that person, whatever that may be for you personally, given whatever your situation is. Also, stay hydrated. That could be a big thing. Also, maybe, with it being a full moon and the moon controlling the tides, if you live by water, perhaps something is going to happen. Like, in the Two of Swords, you see the water, and it's, like, almost backed up right behind where she is. Maybe if you live on an ocean or a lake or something that can, like, where the tides move up or it's gonna flood or something, maybe it's gonna be, like, right up to your front deck, like, right up to your front door, back door, whatever it may be. I definitely feel that more for, like, open areas, because I don't know if it's going to be raining this full moon, but if it's raining, then maybe you're going to be having some trouble with flooding. Probably, I'm talking, like, outside flooding, not, like, your basement's going to flood. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. If you think your basement's going to flood, maybe protect against that. Yeah. That came through real quick and easy. Definitely great things coming through. I feel like maybe you need a bit more light in your life, especially if it's been cloudy and gloomy. I know it's been cloudy and gloomy where I'm at. I don't know how you're going to get that light in your life. Maybe you need candles. Candles. Candles are amazing. Get some scented candles, light them babies up. Sometimes candles are better to have than incense. Most definitely, I love my incense babies. Gotta love the incense babies. No, I'm feeling... There's definitely one more for you in here. Okay. Okay. Ups and downs. We got a frog on a bungee line, if frogs mean anything to you, or maybe bungee lines. Ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what make things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Definitely. Worthiness, a cat drinking some coffee. That's not coffee? I don't know what that is. Is it just straight cream? It's just this cream. Dairy. I see a French cat, and the first thing I'd think is coffee. But, maybe coffee means something. The color brown. Ice cream, cows, dairy. Something with lactose. Maybe if that stands out to you. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. Don't feel guilty about any decision you have to make, especially if it has to deal with a partner, like I was saying with Taurus or Earth person. Get centered. Maybe yoga, meditation, something you need to do, an 8-ball. Got questions maybe? When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of a favorite animal, holding a magical item, floating through space on a piece of furniture. I would say I'd have the wisdom and tranquility of a wombat, holding a amulet, floating through space on a bed. Real nice. Self-love. Maybe foxes mean something to you, or bunnies. They got bunnies on these bags. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm gonna make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? Love yourself. Believe in yourself. You are worthy. Get centered. Focus on that spiritual part of yourself. I definitely feel that's something you need to do. Even if things are a little bumpy during this full moon. What guidance does Aquarius need during this full moon? Walking in beauty and ancient forest. And I will be using the guidebook because I feel like I can just get a lot more out of this deck using the guidebook. Ancient forest. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Also, if I'm talking fast, it's because I'm racing against my phone battery to get this video done. Card meaning. Your roots go deep. Incredible, radiant, healing strength is available to you and grows within you. Do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There's immense, unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. Your native spirit wants you to know. Throughout the world, those in indigenous cultures revere what are called the tree people. The powerful life force of trees can bring healing, strengthening, and grounding energies. The kind of tree might vary from culture to culture, but the reverence and gratitude for its beneficial energies are the same. The ancient forest is alive with nature spirits. Additionally, each tree has an individual spirit, especially powerful and resilient. The forest can survive the harshest conditions because of the mutual support of the spirit of the entire forest. Your greatest strength is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force. It just is. Inner power is found through contemplation, reflection, and meditation. Sometimes it comes from times of growth and change. Other times it springs from surviving and conquering painful situations. Like I was saying with that affirmations card, maybe you do want to get in some meditation. The journey. Adopt a tree. It can be one in your yard or one in a nearby park or wilderness area. Talk to the tree. Touch its bark. Give thanks. And by doing so, you create an energy connection that will continue to nurture you, no matter how far away you are from your adopted tree. Gorgeous. Maybe adopting a tree is something you should do. You know, it's said to do this. And I definitely find that when I'm using this deck, my own ancestors come through and help give this gorgeous message and just all the gorgeous messages within this deck. Walking in beauty. Gorgeous canyon view there with the sunset, I do believe, based on the colors of the clouds. Card meaning: radiant beauty surrounds you. You're beautiful inside and out. No matter what your age, your grace is growing. Being in balance as you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it, your life will be filled with immense splendor. Whenever you can, spend time in natural, wild spaces as you see and hear and feel beauty around you. Your own beauty will grow. Your native spirit wants you to know. In Native American traditions, there's a concept of walking in beauty. It's called, sorry if I pronounce this wrong, Hojo Nasha. In the Navajo, or I know that's what Navajos call themselves, Dine, I probably am pronouncing that wrong, tradition, and it means being in balance with the natural way of life. When we are in the right relationship with the natural world around us, we are walking in beauty. The more you sense and see beauty around you in your environment, yourself, and your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put down yourself or others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adorn your body and personal space. Walk in nature and inhale the beauty of every part of our wonderful planet. Cherish yourself and the luminescence within you, and you will glow. Love yourself. The journey. Create outer harmony in your home environment, even in small ways, such as a vase of flowers or a scented candle or clean windows, and your inner grace and radiance will begin to shine even more brightly. Wherever you go, look for beauty in your surroundings, and as a result, the world will become more beautiful. Definitely. That also reminds me of gratitude, because that can make, emotionally, your life better, and you will see more beauty when you do that as well. To the charms. All the little details will come through here. And with the charms, make sure to pay extra attention, because this very much depends on what you see and not necessarily everything that I read into it. A little State Farm. Not State Farm, Allstate. I'm so horrible. I don't want to mix them up. I love the insurance commercials. You're in good hands with Allstate. You're in good hands with Allstate. And on the back, it has locations for Hastings and Battle Creek, Michigan, if that means anything. Pumpkin. Maybe something having to do with Halloween. Maybe some kind of damage. The rings. Well, this is an earring. If that means anything. And then a large fake turquoise, ring, about a size 7. And then this ring, which is kind of bigger, it's about a size 8, I'd say. A yellow and green eraser, if yellow and green mean anything. 2 grains, maybe you should be working on your heart chakra. Coins, 2 smushed coins. One which is a giraffe, like Binder Park Zoo, and this one's just got crashed by a train. We have a key. This little thing, this is Ryan. I don't know who Ryan is, but I got these somehow. My phone doesn't like to focus, but yes, it's like a ribbon pin. This is an owl bead. If owls mean anything. Oh, there's 2 owl beads. You got the blue one I showed you, and then I found a purple one just now. A fan earring. This, which always means feminine stuff, like I was saying, maybe Do you need a bit more feminine energy right now? A cross? Not your average cross, not for Christianity. A gorgeous unicorn with this little red. Probably can't tell it's red very well, but it's a little red gem. And this little thing. Don't know exactly what it is. I just know I've had it since I was a little girl. And I got this shark tooth. Maybe shark. I was talking about water. Maybe be careful if you live oceanfront property. Especially if you're out by Florida. I know that the sharks have been really close to the shore in past years. Or at least I've heard that. That's what the internet tells me. You know, just randomly. This is a messed up little one, but it kind of looks like a T, maybe it looks like a cross. I don't know, maybe a messed up bead somehow means something to you. I just kept those in there because I threw the whole bag of letter beads in my little pouch. And these are a lot of letters. I'm gonna name them out. W and G. S, Q. F, Y. K-O, knockout. K, Z. T, F. P, V, N. MCY, if I can get these right side up, makes me think of maybe Mercy or MCR is coming back. Maybe you've got tickets to the concerts that they're gonna have, their reunion tour. UA makes me think of UA from My Hero Academia. UI. 2 X's. I mean, I didn't get any children's ring or anything to say maybe you're having a kid, but maybe, I think it's girls who have 2 X chromosomes. Maybe there's a girl. And if I'm wrong, you know, only one other thing that can have 2 X chromosomes, but I'm pretty sure it's girls who have 2 X chromosomes. LC. And finally, IB. I hope none of you have IBS. But, you know, if you do, maybe something dealing with that. Maybe you get diagnosed with it. And you're like, oh crap. Because, I know IBS sucks. I don't have it, but I know people with it. And similar things. Oh, that's just the fan. Okay. Okay. Your fortune is beauty is its various forms appeals to you. Well, the English is kind of off there. Beauty is its various forms appeals to you. But beauty, once again, you know the walking beauty card. Your lucky numbers are 19, 30, 59, 22, 21, and 9. If you're interested in learning Chinese, sun is, and I hope I don't mispronounce this, Ji. Little ZI there, because it doesn't want to focus. Okay, I'm not looking at these while I mix them up. Huh. Okay. Rabbit. Maybe rabbits. Year of the rabbit is important. It's year of the rat this year. Well, after Chinese New Year's is January 25th, according to Google. 2020's year of the rat. Topaz. Maybe need some of that. Mabon. Maybe something happens around that holiday, which isn't for a while, though, I don't believe. Taurus. Maybe need to read the Taurus reading. That's up already. And, I said Taurus earlier. Medium Emerald. Centaur with Matrix. The letter A. The letter D. Opalite. Green Lace Agate. Rhyolite. The letter U. April. Maybe something's going to happen in the month of April. Kumbaba Jasper. Flame Jasper. A seahorse. Could resonate with horses or year of the horse as well. Blue Stot Stone. The letter G. Brown Goldstone. Montana, maybe visiting Montana. Or Australia. Indian Sapphire. The color red. Burma Jade. Light Azure. Butterfly. Butterflies appear a lot recently. Sin Red Coral. Snowflake Obsidian. Rat, year of the rat this year. And the letter K. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you resonated. If you resonated, go ahead and tell me how in the comments. And if you're interested in a 2020 romantic or general reading, I have those up on my Instagram under the same name as here, Moonwater Tarot 711. If you like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And subscribe if you're interested in any future readings or the last reading I will be doing for the full snow moon, which is on February 8th. I plan to finish these readings by the 7th. Today is the 6th, and I plan to put up Pisces sometime tomorrow, which is the last one for this full moon. So I hope you have an amazing day and that you enjoyed this. Yeah. Have an amazing day, have an amazing week, have an amazing full moon. Don't forget to do all your full moon stuff. And just enjoy this wonderful time, Aquarius.